Aloha class.
Aloha.
Welcome to today's topic is about reading, okay? And I'm gonna teach you to be really good readers. I know how excited you are. So, these are the outcomes that you'll be able to do today by the end of the class. Hopefully, you'll be able to identify the noun clauses in academic readings. And can you read the second one, please?
Demonstrate their knowledge of noun clauses formation.
Can you read the last one?
Analyze academic text and identify clause markers.
Thank you. All right. So these are the outcomes for today. Do you have any questions before we go and move on? No? Thank you. So, by the way, before we move on, I want you to be with a partner, okay? And you guys are going to define what a noun clause is, what a noun clause is, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Just you two are going to be together, you two are going to be together. And you're just going to discuss quickly, briefly, and talk about what a noun clause is, okay? You guys ready? All right. You guys ready to share what you came up with? So our first group at the front. So what's a noun clause for you guys?
We're not really sure, but we know that a noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay. Okay. How about the second group at the back?
Carmen said,
Oh, she said. Okay, you're quoting Carmen. Okay.
clause is a sentence, yeah? Yes, so noun clause is basically a noun sentence.
Go ahead. I'm just listening. So,
Yes.
yes?
That's all.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what our brother Google gives us as a definition. So Carmen, can you read it, please?
A noun clause can replace a noun that's a noun phrase in the sentence. For example, that can introduce a noun clause.
Okay. So, for example, a noun clause is, these are examples of noun clauses, but a noun clause basically it's a group of words that has a subject and a verb, but that cannot stand alone in a sentence. So I heard you guys saying like it's at the end of the sentence. Yeah, sometimes it's at the end of the sentence. But here you have different examples on how we can actually identify noun clauses. Okay? So I don't know if you can read it, but the first one here it says, remember a clause always has a subject and a verb, just like I just mentioned. And an example would be Gina knows that her food will go bad. That her food will go bad is the noun clause. Okay? That's an example of what a noun clause is. And it's just like you said, it's at the end of the sentence. It cannot stand alone, so if you say that her food will go bad, it doesn't always make sense if you just say that. Okay? And it also can follow certain verbs, as you can see right here. Like agree, feel. So when you agree with someone, usually you give a statement, which is actually a noun clause. Okay? For example, I agree that education is the best major in the world. Although it's not always true, huh? Sorry. But you can also express feelings, like I hope that Dr. Shute will give me a good grade for this class. You can express a lot of things with noun clauses. Now you see how it works? But it also follows certain adjectives, afraid, glad. I'm glad that this class is interesting. You can say anything. this is how you actually form noun clauses, okay? And then if you go down, you have examples of that noun clauses can be used after the verb to be, but be. The problem is that I don't have my keys. Or it can also be deleted, just like in the examples right here, number 5. I realized that I needed some help. So it can be hidden sometimes. Okay? So now we're gonna do a little activity. You have the document that I just passed, like the text. So first of all, you're just gonna read the text, okay? But before you read the text, I want you to know these are the instructions, okay? First, you're gonna read the questions, okay? Then you're gonna read the text, and you're gonna find the answers, and then you're gonna read the text again, okay? So what do we do? Exactly. Read the text, find the answers, and read the text again, okay? So they say these are the questions. So now that you know what a noun clause is, I want you to read these fill in the blank questions first. And then once you read it, then you read the text, and you read again to find the answers. Okay, for example, research shows our brains grew most rapidly. So in the first text, you would say it's in the third line. You're gonna see the answers. So research shows that our brains grew most rapidly about 1.8 million years ago. So I'm gonna give you about 3 to 5 minutes just to do this exercise. Okay? All right. Go. The answer is only in the first text, okay? You guys are good? You guys found everything? Yes? Okay. Alright. Did you read the text again? Just like I mentioned. Yes? Okay. Alright. Alright, now turn to your partner and then talk about, first just compare and share your answers with your partner, and then talk about what the text is actually talking about. So how many of you are finished? Good. You have any questions? Do you guys find all the answers? Yes, you did. Right. So what's the first answer?
Yeah.
That.
Okay, can you read the whole sentence, please?
Research show that our brains grow most frequently above 1.8 billion years ago.
Alright, thank you. That's the right answer. Can you read the second one, please?
Researchers are trying to explain why this happened.
Okay, why this? Can you read the third one, please?
Other scientists wonder if, what can you use for? If, yeah.
If. Okay. And can you read the last one?
Some of them aren't sure whether or not. Some of them aren't sure whether or not people were cooking or warming
These are the really good answers that you found. And then because I know you guys like it and you guys want to do it again, that's why you have a second text. And you're gonna do the exact same steps with the second steps. Okay? So this is the first and this is the second. So I made it easy for you. I put all the noun clauses here, so you would have to read them, and then you would have to find them in the text by reading the text. And then read the text again for comprehension. Okay? Is everyone okay? Did you guys find all the answers? I know you guys did, because you guys are awesome. Alright. So, now we're gonna, I hope you read the text again for comprehension, just like I mentioned at the beginning. So you're gonna talk to your partner and find one advantage of cooking food. Okay, for example, is it good to eat raw food or not? And I'm gonna give you like 3 minutes to talk to each other, and then we're gonna share. Yeah, you can use both texts. Huh? Thank you for asking. would you like to share now what you guys been discussing? Well, the first question, what is one advantage of cooking food? The first group?
Cooking made it easier and faster for humans to digest food and eat.
Did you agree with that? The second group? You can answer any of the three questions. You don't have to answer the same question.
Questions in answer question number 2. It says here that we're having a raw food diet doesn't provide enough energy for some people.
Do you agree with that? Yeah? Okay. For the third question?
It says other scientists wonder if the cooking theory is right, because there's no evidence of fire being used for food preparation until much later.
Okay. How about the last group? For the last question? What do you guys say?
We doubted the cooking theory because there was no evidence of fire being used when our ancestors were pregnant.
Yeah, cooking is a really great thing today, huh? Something that brings people joy, especially when they go on a date. But I agree that the cooking theory, they have different opinions. Where you have to think about their theory and what you think is great for you, actually. You have to listen to them and understand how it works, so you can make your own opinion. Okay? But I'd just like to, before we move on, just like these examples right here. You guys remember the verbs that I gave you at the beginning? Agree, feel, hope. Because right now, this is how you actually identify noun clauses, because you need a noun clause, a clause marker like that. Whether or not, if, why, these are clause markers that helps you identify noun clauses in text, and especially in academic reading. Okay? And then we're just gonna play a little quiz just for us. I don't know if you've played this game before. It's called What Happened? What Happens Next? Okay? So you will have to guess what's going to happen next. Simply. So they will show you a short clip, a video clip. You have to make guesses. But since we are talking about noun clauses, so you would have to use a noun clause. You would have to make a noun clause as an answer. For example, I think that the man behind the lady will fly away or something. You just make it up a noun clause sentence just by using a verb. Okay? So, you guys ready? I hope there's no ad. Oh. Alright, perfect. Maybe we stop the sound. So what happened next? What do you guys think? You can have different opinion, of course. Yeah?
He scores.
I'm sorry?
I think that he scores.
Okay. What do you think?
I agree that he scores.
How are you?
I totally agree.
Gordon?
I believe that he scored.
Okay. Who scored? Who scored? Who?
The kicker.
The kicker? All right.
The kicker.
All right. Let's see who's right. What happened?
He scored.
Okay, how? With the header, okay? second one. I wonder if you guys can guess that. I don't know if you've seen it before. What happened next?
I think that the thing goes,
What thing?
the pole.
The pole? Okay. What do you think?
I think that a car will come on the street.
We'll come on the street and hit the fence. Okay. What do you think?
UFOs are coming.
A what?
The lights.
A lamp post, please?
UFOs. The UFO.
You think that a UFO will come? Alright.
I think that there is a ghost there.
A ghost. Alright. You think that there's a ghost. Alright, that's good. Let's see what happens next. It's crazy, right? Yeah. It's a landslide. Well, you were close. The pole just fell.
A lot more came with it.
Actually, the whole mountain. All right, the third one. What happens next?
I think that all the bikers tripped over.
All of them? Okay.
I believe that the two bikers get in a fight.
Get in the fight.
I think the old man threw the biker, all the other biker to over the bridge.
How about you? Ron?
I agree that Kate's opinion.
All right. I think we have a winner in this one. Okay, one last one, okay, before I end the class.
Wout is de doelman van Bayer Leverkusen. Hij is een strafschoppenspecialist. En dan hebben we het over het nemen van strafschoppen. Want hier schiet hij de 3-1 binnen. In het voordeel van Leverkusen achter Heimerhoek, de doelman van Schalke. De ruststand, zo lijkt het beslist. En natuurlijk horen de felicitaties erbij. Van praktisch alle ploeggenoten. Wout onderweg terug naar zijn doel. De 3-1 voorsprong is daar. De wedstrijd is gelopen. Althans.
What happens next? Any guesses?
I think that he trips.
Good trips, okay.
I agree that he trips.
I think another kicker scored the goal on the other side.
Okay.
I believe that he fell down.
Okay. Alright. We'll see.
Weg terug naar zijn doel. De 3-1 voorsprong is daar. De wedstrijd is gelopen. Althans, door het fluitsignaal. En dan zien we goed kijken. En dan valt de bal in het doel. Maar Mike Hanke heeft er nog aftrap. De bal in het doel geschoten. En Boet is veel te langzaam terug. En zo wordt het dan toch nog spannend in de arena van Schalke. Want het wordt 2-3. Maar dit zijn beelden van de afloop.
That's exactly what happened. Huh? Yeah, they were celebrating too much. By the time he got back to the cage, they already whistled out the kickoff and finished. Alright. So that's the lesson for today. I know we're running out of time. And these are your homework that I gave you. But hope you understand how noun clauses works and how you can find it, because it's given in the assignments, written in the instructions as well, how you, just to remind you how to do it. Okay? Alright, thank you for coming. Have a nice day.